Hello, my name is Candace Ture. I'm a social worker. I'm a certified mental health coach. I'm a poet. I'm a microactivist, and I am a healing artist. And so today I'm going to share a poem that I wrote about my own journey of self-love. So much in the work that I've done as a social worker, my work has been in the intersection of mental health, community engagement, and nonprofit work and educational systems. And something I notice is that our society is not really structured for our well-being. In school systems, it's so easy to get stressed out, and it's really hard to have a relationship with ourselves. And that was my story. So much of the work I do now in my life is helping people to rebuild a relationship with themselves, to cultivate a new story, and to really create the poetry of their lives that they would be proud of. So this poem is called A Love Poem to Myself, and it was inspired by a poetry workshop I went to by Jaya John, who's one of my favorite poets. And in the workshop, something he said was, if I am in the practice of love every day of my life, then that includes myself. I'll say that again. If I am in the practice of love every day of my life, then that includes myself. So as I read this poem, I encourage you to take in and listen to your body and listen to your soul about what lands for you. I really believe my poetry is about giving people a gift of themselves. And so wrestle with what needs to be wrestled with, really reflect on your own journey of self-love. And if you know a group of students or adults who would love for me to share this poem live and to also help them create different self-love practices and to be coached around that, I would love to do that. And so in this poem, you can hear the different aspects of love that I practice, and you can see what lands for you and what might land for the group of people that you serve. So this is a love poem to myself. Candace, I love you. I'm talking about the when I look into your eyes, my heart feels safe type love. The love that caresses and holds you steady when your world is falling apart. Candace, I see you. I really see you. I see the way you move through grief and the way you allow grief to move through you. I watch you doing new, hard, and scary things outside your comfort zone, like reading this poem today, asking for help when you need it, and leading with vulnerability and openness. Candace, I desire you. I desire to wrap my arms around your waist and gently kiss the back of your neck. My desire is filled with deep consent and a commitment to be your first and best lover, both in and out of the bedroom. Candace, I trust you. The trust that's built through living authentically, making mistakes, and learning from it all along the way. The type of self-trust that's cultivated through keeping healthy boundaries, pivoting when needed, and thoughtfully moving towards everything that makes us come alive. Candace, I release you. I release you from prioritizing everyone else's needs, thoughts, feelings, and opinions over your own. I release you from erasing yourself in hopes to stay in connections you're afraid to lose. I release you from watering down the fullness of who you are in hopes to keep white people and straight people comfortable. Candace, I choose you. I choose all of you. I choose your beauty, your pain, your healing, and your trauma. I choose your past, your present, and your future that's still unfolding. I choose your eyes, your smile, and the fluctuations of your weight. I choose your laugh, the hairs on your chin, and yes, your chocolate melanated skin. I choose your sensitivities, intelligence, awkwardness, and the depth of your introspection. I choose to honor this body you inhabit, the beauty of your queerness, and the fluidity of your spirituality. Candace, I love you. At every point of your evolution, in every place of your becoming, and within every discomfort of your unlearning. Candace, I promise. I promise to stay even when others leave. I promise to journey with you through every diagnosis you receive in this lifetime. I promise to express the light of who you are today, even when others remind you of your past darkness. And I promise to meet you with compassion when you show up in ways you're not proud of. Candace, I forgive you. I forgive you for every choice you made in your less healed and conscious state. I forgive you for shaming yourself and others in the same way the church shamed you. I forgive you for believing the lie that your worth and value is determined by anything other than the essence of your existence. And Candace, as I wrap up this love letter to you, this letter of love, I invite you to hold the words of Whitney Houston, I will always love you. Lauryn Hill, you're just too good to be true. I can't take my eyes off you. Brandy, I want to be down with what you're going through. Mariah Carey, you will always be my baby. And of course, Tevin Campbell. Can we talk for a minute? Because girl, I want to know your name. This ongoing practice of self-love, self-forgiveness, and self-discovery will never end. Even as we weave through the fabric of loving partnerships, friendships, and community, I vow to honor this sacred partnership with you. The self-partnership we are building, it is worthy, it is worthy, it is worthy of your time and attention too. Candace, I love you. Thank you so much.